Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the much anticipated 2026 Toyota Corolla, a car that has defined reliable, efficient daily driving for generations. Toyota isn't making any radical changes this time around, but they have carefully refined the Corolla's formula to keep it fresh, practical, and in line with modern demands. Over the next several minutes, I'll walk you through every aspect of the new Corolla, from its updated exterior styling and powertrain tweaks to the latest interior tech, driving dynamics, and overall ownership experience, so you'll know exactly what to expect when this compact legend rolls into showrooms later this year. Let's kick things off with what's immediately visible, the Corolla's exterior. Toyota designers have given the 2026 model a subtle facelift that sharpens its lines without losing that unmistakable Corolla silhouette. The front end features a slightly reshaped grille flanked by slimmer LED headlights, complete with crisper daytime running light signatures that add a more premium look. The lower bumper has been restyled to accommodate larger air intakes and integrated fog lights, giving the car a more athletic stance. In profile, the familiar swooping roofline and gently rising belt line remain intact, but new 16-inch and 18-inch wheel designs fill the arches more completely, lending a planted, composed appearance. Over at the rear, the tail lamps extend deeper into the trunk lid and now come standard with full LED treatment, while the rear bumper sports a subtle diffuser inset and integrated reflectors for a sportier finish. Under the hood, Toyota's tried-and-true 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine continues to anchor the Corolla lineup, producing a healthy 169 horsepower. For 2026, Toyota has retuned the engine mounts and tweaked the continuously variable transmission shift strategy to deliver smoother takeoffs and more linear acceleration, addressing a long-standing critique about the Corolla's sometimes abrupt throttle response. If you opt for the hybrid sedan, you'll get Toyota's legendary 1.8-liter Atkinson cycle engine paired with an electric motor, combining for roughly 121 horsepower but delivering significantly more low-end torque and astonishing fuel economy, up to 50 miles per gallon in the city and 47 miles per gallon on the highway. That hybrid also benefits from an updated battery management system, enhancing regenerative braking feel and smoothing transitions between electric and gasoline power. Speaking of driving feel, the Corolla's chassis carries over much of what drivers already appreciate: a composed ride, minimal body roll, and reassuring straight-line stability. But Toyota engineers have gone a step further by fine-tuning the suspension damping rates and recalibrating the electric power steering for more natural feedback. In everyday driving, the Corolla remains one of the calmest and most predictable cars in its class. You won't be thrown off by sudden bumps, and the cabin stays impressively quiet at highway speeds. If you're seeking a bit more engagement, the SE and XSE trims still feature a firmer sport-tuned suspension and paddle shifters for the CVT, giving you the option to hold simulated gears and sharpen throttle response. Now let's step inside, where Toyota has made the most noticeable enhancements. The dashboard welcomes you with a new 10.5-inch central touchscreen that sits higher for improved visibility and reduced glare. Behind it, the standard 7-inch digital instrument cluster has been enlarged to 12.3 inches on XLE and above, offering customizable layouts that put navigation, audio, or hybrid system graphics front and center. Toyota wisely retained physical knobs for volume and climate controls, something rival brands too often scrap in favor of fiddly touch sliders, so you can keep your eyes on the road while making adjustments. The center console has been reshaped to offer more storage cubbies, wireless smartphone charging, and additional USB-C ports for front and rear passengers. Cargo capacity remains one of the Corolla's strong suits, especially in the sedan, where a deep 13 cubic foot trunk swallows 8 grocery bags with room to spare. The hatchback offers 18 cubes behind the rear seats, which expands to over 23 cubes when you opt for the enhanced cargo space kit that replaces the spare tire with a repair kit. Both body styles feature a low-load lip and folding 60/40 rear seats, allowing long items to slide through from back to front passenger footwell. If you travel with young children, you'll appreciate the ISOFIX mounting rings and clear rear air vents on all models, ensuring comfort and convenience for every passenger. Technology and safety continue to be Corolla hallmarks for 2026. Every Corolla comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which bundles adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic high beams, and pedestrian detection emergency braking into a seamless suite that's among the most dependable in the compact class. New for this year is an enhanced intersection turn assist feature that can sense oncoming cross traffic when you pull into intersections, giving additional alerts and braking if necessary. A heads-up display has been moved up the options list and is now available on the XLE hatch and hybrid XLE sedan, projecting speed and safety alerts right onto the windshield. On the fuel economy front, the non-hybrid Corolla still posts competitive numbers, up to 35 miles per gallon combined with the 2.0-liter engine and front-wheel drive, while the hybrid variants remain class leaders at 47 to 50 miles per gallon combined, making them some of the thriftiest mainstream cars on sale. Real-world testing on our 75 miles per hour highway route returned 41 miles per gallon for the sedan hybrid and 40 miles per gallon for the hatch, proving that these EPA estimates aren't just paper dreams. Fuel tank size varies slightly, 12.1 gallons on gas-only models versus 10.6 on hybrids, but you can still eke out 400 plus miles between fill-ups, keeping both your wallet and your range anxiety in check. Pricing for the 2026 Corolla kicks off at around $24,000 for the base LE sedan, climbing to roughly $30,000 for a fully loaded XSE hybrid sedan or FX edition hatch with its sporty rear wing and unique wheel and seat package. The FX Edition hatch, limited to just 1,600 units, dresses up the car with white 18-inch wheels, a rear spoiler, and suede-trimmed sport seats, giving the Corolla hatch a distinctive flair you won't find on the sedan. We think most buyers will find sweet value in the SE or XSE sedans, which blend a spirited suspension tune, LED headlights, leather-wrapped steering wheel, and an 8 or 10-inch touchscreen without pushing into premium price territory. After spending time with the new Corolla in both sedan and hatchback forms, it's clear Toyota has struck the right balance between preserving the car's rock-solid reliability and updating its interior and tech to meet modern expectations. Yes, the powertrain still favor efficiency over outright refinement, and the handling remains more cozy cruiser than sporting thoroughbred, but that's precisely what millions of Corolla owners appreciate, a car that simply goes about its business without drama. If you're seeking fuss-free transportation that sips fuel, delivers a smooth ride, and comes loaded with safety and connectivity, the 2026 Toyota Corolla deserves to be at the top of your list. So that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Corolla. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe for more honest reviews, and ring the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Let me know in the comments which Corolla trim you're most excited about, and if you think the hatchback or sedan will suit your daily needs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.